въпроси. Аз съм Крафтер.БГ и да, в момента е 8:08. Реших този път да шибна един таймер. Играем на Story About My Uncle. Ние реших на поредицата на Story About My Uncle да шибна един таймер.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Добре. Аз тъкмо
I
преди...
stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Тъкмо превъртях играта някъде към... Към 7:30 някъде.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Арила само в България няма. Иначе на светия къде вижте. Тук не мога да тичам. Това не е чест. Да. Чичо много добре рисуваше едно време.
I had visited
Бог да го
Fred's
прости.
house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size.
Ще мукнеш. Добре, хубаво. И...
Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Мукна накрая.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage.
Много страшно. Фалшива тревога. Да, тук не мога да мърдам.
I landed with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then I didn't care so much about where I was going or how I would get home.
Да, сериозно.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't
Това е да
swim for
редиш
long.
на нещо, на което не можеш
Best
да
be
редиш.
careful.
Ти ме тъпс. Добре, аз тук да знаете, че много лигавия. Дай! Молодец!
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Що не? Пара върху него. Тук нямам нито бутуши, нито нищо. Давай! На той му викам изкуствено растение. Дай върху чекпоинта, няма шанс. Не, това не е това, което си мисля. Това не е това, което си мисля. Някой да го снима. Някой да го снима. Колко е часът? Първи ми кристал в поредицата.
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
Не, да можех толкова дали да се придръпвам после. Сеснах ли?
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Да, много неща видяхте. Имах чувството, че...
The adventure suit was fantastic. By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
Тук само къде трябваше? Тук. От сега още ще си кажа, че не съм... Определено не съм от най-точните. Тъкмо съм го изпуснал. Запоти ми се ръката от мишката. Преди малко все пак се мъчех да мина най-сложната част на играта. Реки! Чка! Я видим колко е часът. Не знам също му е толкова интересното, просто викам защо не. Ой, това беше малко тъпичко. Някаква обаче музика, музичката на омаки. Там. На къде сочиш? Ясно. Сега къде ме водиш? Вторият кристал в A Story About My Uncle. Третия обаче идея си нямам на къде беше. Тази мишка много мокра, бе. Yes. Ти сериозно ли? Айде, камичок. Уй, че пазят бати скоростта, врачи. Без грам да косвам бутоните. Две е по-добре от едно. Тапиши за смела! Сигурно съм. Не аз. Аз заправо там си бях. Фанах го! Добре, ако може по-скоро да... Уй, Чичо е бил тук. Двете са почти еднакви като размер, но те са по-красиви като очертания.
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Где е третия кристала? Да не го подминах. Ти красиво. Ето я Мади.
Hello, who are you? You're not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
She knew Fred. I told her that he was my uncle and that I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
I said that he was, that I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes. I don't know why really, but you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
I couldn't believe it. An underground village, inhabited by frog people, or more like salamanders. Either way, they walked like humans, they talked like humans. How is that possible?
А кога ще си получа третия кристал, бе? Бей! Нямам чувство, че не е тук. Айди, третото кристалче е тук някъде.
Over here. Hi, welcome to my village. This is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent. I haven't seen him in a few days though. Maybe our elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff. Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me, but it's worth a try. Before asking him though, you should check out the village. It's not so bad, unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's coat from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises. Later!
I thanked Madeline and agreed to meet her later. It was strange. How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was perfectly normal?
Ми... Добре. Cool.
It looked like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world. It was, after
Имам
all,
някакво чувство, че не съм направил
garbage
нещо от
disposal
хората.
pad that took me here.
Третия кристал май съм го изпуснал. Което е малко вероятно обаче. Добре. Сия на къде сме? Добре. Хора, сега се връщам. Така, отново съм тук, исках да проверя нещо. Добре.
A stranger
Мади.
calls. Welcome. Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word. If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
We apologize. It is true that we want to keep her safe, but she does not understand. Behind us is the power core. Take it and go into the chasms. Find Fred, and if you see Madeline, take care of her. Be safe.
Ето го и него. Нищо. Третия кристал.
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms. If it was too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
Забравих да кажа нещо. Thank you, дядка! Благодаря ти, дядка. Силата на кристалите още не е моя. Така. Правилно ли си мисля? Checkpoint. My God. Добре. Трябва да измислят челендж. A story about my uncle challenge. Или накратко Uncle Challenge. И да е някакво да играеш играта. Wait, shit. Къде е той? Ето го. 1 от 5. За малко беше. Добре. Защо се пуснах? Айде бе, чичо! Чичо! Айде, че скоро с това темпо няма да намеря Чичо. Искам да му дам едно нещо. Хванах го.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms. As I entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well, or was it something else?
Добре хора, това беше от този епизод. Пишете, ако искате да продължи поредицата. И пишете на какво ще искате да играя. Разбира се, може да е всичко. Да, и сега осъзнах това колко тъпо прозвуча. За кого се фанах? What? What? Добре, аз бях Карта, аз ви бяхте моите бабешки, моите приятели, моите хора, които ме гледахте. Абонирайте се за мен, харесайте клипа и... Чао!